Half a day, half a day, half a day. How we doing today? Okay. Kind of laggy right now, actually. Uh, Man, honestly, we had a massive move from the opening of futures, and then we rallied up to the new day opening gap at market open. So stop it, boy. Go back down there. Go. Daddy's working. So let me go ahead and show you what we got here. Huh? There you go. So we had the open here, right? And what do you call that? We dropped down all the way through the overnight session, right? Made this low, rallied all the way back up, and then right at open, we just wicked up into it and rejected all the way down. We're tracing this order block, right? And I think there was a better order block on the 15-minute, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I was wondering. There you go. I'm not 15 on that. That's why. Let me make sure both of these are 15. There you go. My bad. Setting all my charts up right now. Oh yeah. Yeah, 15-minute order block was a lot cleaner. Oh, okay, not on this one. Oh, this is probably because this is oh no, it is messing up here, guys. Messing up. My bad. Still sleeping. Okay, so came up, rallied at the open, rejected down, right? Didn't take out this low, retraced back, order block, uh, and then we just kept selling off during lunch. Same thing for the ES as well. Opened, touched it, was just wicking above it, came back down, came back into this order block right here, right, or right here, and then we rejected down during lunch. Man, I mean, I've been calling bearish for how many weeks now? And look at this move. It's funny because you go on CNBC and you see all these guys talking about it, like, oh, this is this and that. Like before it moved, they were like, oh no, it looks pretty good. Now everyone's like, oh no, it looks pretty bad. It's funny. I was calling downside since the rally, brother. So, let's look long term wise. See if we hit our objective. Right? 1 hour is beautiful. I mean, it just looks beautiful. Look at that. That's nice. Just a little gap right there. Filled it up and then went down. Oh, wow. Oh, it's hitting another target already. My volume imbalance. Oh, let me see. Let's go on the daily. Oh, I guess it's on a weekly then. The weekly? There you go. All right. Nice objective right there. So we had this one. I didn't mark it out because we already touched it 3 times. But finally we came down to this one right here, and we're testing this high again. So this is a really good area for me, and it was a very good draw. I know I wish I marked this out. But I did not realize how fast we're gonna run. But that's what I was talking about, especially with the ES was like really heavy, right? Nasdaq was a little bit more reluctant, but definitely had a good move right here. So you see this high here, tested here, this gap, this volume imbalance right here. When is it this? Here, and there's another one here, but I didn't mark it out because of all these candles here on the weekly chart. So we're hitting this right now, and this will be the next objective. Right here, 13,904. So definitely. I mean, we had the shift since here. Once this broke, I was bearish as shit, man. You know, it's like at first we had a high, then we had a lower high, right? Came back down, broke this low, right? Came back up, was testing this area here, this SIBI. Went all the way up to the daily SIBI, and then we came back up on the daily chart. So, including this volume imbalance, right? This gap right here. And we couldn't close this for how many days? We wicked through it, but we couldn't close it. So this was very bearish to me. I was like, man, if it can't even close this balance, it's a really good sign, right? We'll probably be referring back to this next week. I don't think it's gonna be going up here this week, but probably next week we're gonna be testing these and testing these lows for liquidity again. If we start using this as resistance, that would be really bearish to me. Like, my goodness. If we stay below here, but we already reached one objective here. I didn't even know I marked this out because it was like, it was so far at the time. Man, imagine if you held puts over here. You swung up here. Oh my goodness. Look at those candles. Yeah, this is probably the next one for me. So we shifted on the quarterly level. That's for sure. Let me put this back. I had a bad day yesterday, but I made it all back up at the open. When I saw that gap, I was like, oof. I didn't know when it was going to touch, but I knew it was going to reject first. Just looking at it, it was in a hurry to get somewhere. I took advantage of that. And then I stopped touching it because I was like, it's gotta go up and touch that gap. And I missed that move, but it's all right. Definitely would have wanted to short at the new day opening gap. Let me see the weekly. Yeah, so we took out these sell stops here, which was on this candle. And this is the next target right here. And this volume balance here. I think it's cleaner on the daily, so let me see if the daily looks better. Yeah, I marked this out because this low ticket this low out, but there's liquidity here, so it's a nice spot. There's also this big gap on price action, so this area is going to be tested, right? That liquidity void. There's nothing here, right? And then down here is cleaner on the weekly. So it's a clear level on the weekly, as you can see here, right? You see that gap there? I mean, long term wise, but I don't know if we're gonna see this year, right? Is these lows here, right? This is pretty relatively equal lows right here. It's not super clean, but there's definitely stops here. Are we gonna take out this low? I don't know. It's election year next year. So, um, yeah. I'm just surprised people were bullish. I mean, you could have, of course, you're bullish here, right? But once we got to these levels, we could not make another high, right? We took this liquidity here, but we could not make another high here, the top one. Could even break this a little high. And then we rejected, and then, of course, we had to shift the market structure, and then now here we are, right? We pretty much made back all of this movement right here, all this gain right here. So people are getting scared, right? Because they probably bought around here, right? As a firm, they bought here. So this is a good draw. Don't know if this is gonna hit this year. But you gotta think long term wise because firms trade like long term, okay? Monthly candles, weekly candles, daily candles. They're playing big charts. They don't care about the inside price action, right? They think it's all just mumble jumble, right? So just keep that in mind. We're every time we're doing analysis, we're looking at long terms. Okay, we're looking at what the weekly candle is trying to do, what the daily candle is trying to do, because it's gonna go for daily and weekly levels, and that's gonna, and they're good targets for um, day traders, right? That's what we're looking for. And then you see all these fundamental guys, and they're like, oh, Google had great numbers. I don't know how the stock is down right now. Even Facebook. I mean, if you look at Meta freaking beat on every level, AA plus, right? I mean, they had the best earnings, and they grew in every respective manner, and they were down 5%. And it's like, oh, so it's just fixed. It's all fixed, guys. It's all a farce. They want you to think that this is what it is, but it's not. Right? Let me do something real quick, guys. Log into my account. You like that background, huh? You like that background? Ooh, that's tough. That is tough. I can't log into my Tradeovate to Trading View. Really. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. All right. Well, that sucks. I don't even know if I want to do this then. It is what it is, my friends. Okay. Ooh, I like that shift. Oh man, actually, I'm just gonna buy right here. Actually,
Order filled.
and I gotta see this. What time is it? What is the time? 3:05. Okay. All right. I just took a trade. My bad, jeez. My bad. I just took a trade here. I took a trade because we had this shift in market shopper right here. We took out a lot of liquidity. I don't mind a little bit of a rally here, right? I honestly like this level here. That's why I put my stuff here, because look at that. Look at that. It's pretty clean up here. So there's liquidity up here. Let's see if it can hit it. I was kind of I kind of rushed that one, but I mean, if once you know your strategy and you know your entry point, I mean, it's like it's very easy to spot sometimes. You know, it's just like it just pops in your face. Anyways, there we go, baby. There we go. Oh, you know, it kind of sucks because you can't see it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, trade debate. You're pissing me off right now. Oh, there you go. Alright, I'm back to break even right now. Down 1 point right now. I'm risking almost $25 right now for. I just put on one micro. I didn't go crazy. Okay, I like that. Now from here, I want it just to stay above that. It starts breaking this one. I'm not gonna really like it too much. I don't really want it to retrace all the way back here. I want this to be quick, so we'll see. I'm already up on the day, so I don't want to put too much on the table. I feel like I have to show this chart instead. You gotta be fucking trade debate. You know what? I'd rather. Oh no, this is better. At least I think so. I mean, we were at a good level on the long term chart. See how we touched that volume imbalance and then it's bouncing up from there. So I have a good. I feel like I'm in a good spot for discount. I definitely don't want to short at these levels. So it's actually really chopping around. We'll see. See, this will probably be like the most optimal entry, but I didn't know if I really wanted to go down there, all the way down there. That's the thing. This is an order block right here. But I would really like it just to go, just move, you know. Back to break even. In a minute, guys. I gotta do something not supposed to be shown on the camera. If it spends a little bit more time here, I might just get out and let it retrace back more before I'm interested in taking an entry. I still like it, but I just wanted to start moving. We can't get up from here. I might just get out. And I'll just wait again. Because it's just really staggering. It's creating what you guys would call a blank. It's very. I mean, we moved a lot, right? So I shouldn't be expecting a big move right now. We'll see. Are we finally to get our move? Alright, I like that. I like that. Okay. I'm going to put my stop below here. If it takes me out, I don't really want to be part of that drawdown that I'm probably going to incur for this down area right here. I'll be putting too much on the table. I would rather I close there and just let it get down to this level, and I'll enter again. Once it leaves this area, I really don't want it to come back in anymore because we already consolidated. It's pretty balanced, so it got offered on both sides. So I'm not. I don't really want it to retrace back into this. Once it leaves it, I just want it to go. Left a small little gap here. I'm wondering if I'm gonna try to aim for those highs. Cause it just doesn't feel like it wants to do it fast. Okay. Okay, I like that. If it closes that gap there, I'm not really gonna care for it too much, and I would just wait. Man, my camera's still kind of laggy, man. I'm like trying to fix that, but I just don't think my computer can handle it. That's the thing. I really don't. I really don't like trading on Trade though. Like I really like putting on TradingView. Um, but when you integrate with TradingView from TradeVate, right? There's a small lag. It doesn't move as quickly as TradeVate, and I'm actually lagging right now, man. Like I think it's from the recording. I'm just lagging a little bit. Like it's getting really slow. Nasdaq's just chopping around as well. You know what's funny? I've been getting in at very choppy levels. Like right when I get in, it starts to chop. It's like, bruh, really? Right when I enter? That's when you gotta like mess around like that? Nasdaq staying heavy. I do want to see it really push from here. I'm pushing up to the highs on ES. We have this small little inefficiency right here, and it came in and wicked through it and then stayed above it. So that's nice to me. So this is the micros though, so I have to understand a little bit about spread because it's gonna be a little different on the ES. Um, it's actually better to trade on the minis, to look at the minis and then trade off of that than the micros because the spread is different and it is a lot more slippage on the micros compared to the minis. The minis are definitely more clean. Man, I don't even know if I want to fucking deal with this. Uh, yep, there you go.
Stop filled.
Okay. I still like buys here, so yeah. When it gets into this, I don't mind buying here.
Order filled.
Okay. I'll risk this right here. I might not get this, guys. Oh, my bad, my bad. There you go. Yeah, I had a feeling I was gonna come down to this one. This order block here. Displacement broke the highs. You know what? I don't like it. Let's see. You would have to get above this again. Nah, I'm out. I'm out of that one.
Order
I'm out of that
filled.
one, guys. No good. No good. We're flushing, baby. We're flushing hard, bro. I was expecting at least this rally up. I have to see where I'm at with my charts. Or with my again, I think I really. It's lagging so hard right now, bro. Ah, man, it's lagging hard, bro. I do like that. I'm gonna go ahead and sell.
Order filled.
I gotta be right above this imbalance here. This one right here, and this I'm gonna treat this as an inverse because it should have rallied from there, but it didn't. And maybe I'm just getting chopped up, guys. I don't know. Am I reading this all wrong, man? Oh. Caught that, didn't you? Guys, it's lagging on my own side too. Make you feel any better? It is there. There we go. Yeah, there we go, baby. I like that. Ugh, why are you doing this to me, bro? This is why you should always have a stop order. This is the reason right here. Just in case this thing freaking goes without me or does something I don't want it to do. There you go. Like that. I'm gonna have to get off the stream. This lag is real, man. Alright.
Stop field.
3 losers in a row. And I'm done with the stream. Sorry, guys. I'm doing shit right now, that's for sure. Shoot, peeps.